A lot of the poetry I read is by friends or acquaintances, or maybe someone whose reading I've attended. But every once in a while, I hear about a book of poems that just attracts me for whatever reason, and I order it. And the book I'm going to do for this midweek poetry break is such a book. It's called Endnotes, and it's by Kelly Terwilliger. And I saw an ad in the London Review of Books that said, "Questions, stories, and small astonishments branch and unfold. The ordinary becomes quietly marvelous. A poem transforms into paintings which give rise to notes, subnotes, and footnotes." And I thought, well, that sounds very interesting. So I ordered the book and I'm going to read the poem, which is titled Poem. It seems to come out of the pandemic era, but it's not in any way bounded by that. So here's the poem. Shoes in a tree, the bare tree, the shoes twirling a little. A bird somewhere singing in another conversation. The sky seems so empty sometimes, even with clouds. The sky I love sometimes frightens me. I'd like a little welcome, but here are shoes, swinging above the fence too high to jump, and the empty court, courting sun, and shadows of clouds moving like exhalations. And I'm thinking of people playing, maybe shouting, everything moving, and the ball shoots wild, and they go with it, leaving their shoes behind. I want this to be joyous, but something keeps shaking its head. The space where they were is twirling like a memory. There is new invention in the time of longing, but I can't see it yet. Maybe it's like huddle, what didn't exist on a football field or anywhere else until the athletes who didn't hear sounds gathered to say in signs what they would do when everything started moving again. The field, the lines, the planets. And then we all learn to make huddles like this, rooms within the rooms of us to focus courage in. Shoe tree, when is this in the course of your story? Every now is always the beginning and the middle and the end of something. It is after whatever happened. It is now unfolding its arms. It is before they return and put on their shoes and walk across the sky. Today, I learned to sign, name, and understand, and know, and why. In the woods yesterday, I found the last place a bird sat before it surrendered a spill of feathers. Then, and now, and later, we are pulled to gather around the fallen in a kind of huddle. Where is spring now? The buds are opening here. And somewhere, little goats are coming down from the hills into empty streets, like questions, curious, curious, unafraid. And here is the first painting in the book of the shoes and the trees. That's a poem by Kelly Terwilliger for the Midweek Poetry Break.